Hey guys, live at the Animal Kingdom. What's going on, everybody? Hey Belle, Alyssa, Donna, AJC Magic. Hey everybody. Hey Rosie. How's everybody doing today? Hope you all have been having a good weekend. Lisa. Obi-Wan. Juan, we were just talking about you too. Disney Mitch. Hey everybody. AJC, welcome to the stream. Okay, Lisa, no worries. High winds. Alright, so we're gonna try to get over to Safari and do that today.
Oh, alright, we're heading back. We're getting to the car now. Ready? We're gonna make the donut.
Screenshot. Juan, you're gonna have to like email me a bunch of the pictures you send, and we'll make like a montage of all the pictures that you've sent and taken. That'd be funny. Hey Caroline. Kristen. Hey Edgar. Rosie, we are at Animal Kingdom today, yes. So we're gonna try to head right over to Safari and get that in.
Yeah, we're going. We can't go until 6:05.
No Epcot today. A lot of our viewers like Animal Kingdom. Tony! A lot of our viewers like Animal Kingdom, so... And Animal Kingdom doesn't get... See if I can say this right. Streamed enough. I don't think it gets enough credit. And it doesn't get enough attention, so... Trying to stream some AK. Cargo. Hey, cargo. Let's look at this little guy up here. Just chilling.
Oh, he's cute.
Hey, Alex. Demon, hey, Charlie. Colin, we are going to Kilimanjaro Safari. Yes, we are going to be riding rides. He was camera shy.
Who's on the trail? Pocahontas?
Pocahontas. Alright. We're gonna go see Pocahontas.
It's shady back there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, yeah, he's hiding back.
Is he? Probably, Colin. Probably going to. We're gonna do Flight of Passage tonight.
She's got a hyena.
So we might be able to see Pocahontas right there. She's in the colors.
Hi guys, if you're pushing it to the right side, make sure you have your cameras ready and any autograph books open. Bring mine.
I mean, she might have.
5th grade? Wow.
I can have
It's always good to see Pocahontas over here.
Reminds me of the show.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take some photos.
You want to take him?
I'll take photos. Wingato.
Hey, Myra. Rivers of Light.
I don't
Yeah.
see why not. We're not going to be able to get everything in a short 3 hours. So.
Yeah.
Safari, hopefully. Rivers of Light, and I doubt we'll do.
I can go get a FOP.
I mean, we do that all the time, so we want to try. We never get Rivers of Light. We never get the Safari.
I've gotten it once. We can do the 7 o'clock show instead of the last 8 o'clock show.
But it's fun to do it after they close, though. At 8 o'clock, it's fun to do it after.
Circus Bear. Hey, Circus Bear. Hey, Kylie and Caesar. AJC said, hello, Mr. Galaxy.
Hey, guys. Come around over here on this side. Are you going to meet her?
Yeah.
You guys going to let the first person meet?
I wonder where Miko is. Hi.
Hello,
Wingapo. Where's Miko?
He's dancing. Did you not see him?
No, I didn't see him, no.
Listen close to the beats of the drums, and you hear the music rise, and that's
Really?
when he's dancing with all the other animals.
Where's John Smith? He's supposed to be with you. He's supposed to be a guarder.
I wish.
No.
He enjoys spending time on his ship.
Yeah.
Did you know he's a captain? So it's
I
Captain
did not.
John Smith.
Ah.
So he's very preoccupied these days, making sure that ship is
Yeah.
all clean and presentable.
Right.
And making sure their sails are ready to take off when he rivers with it. Have you ever been on a ship before?
I have, yes.
Oh, so you know how tough it is to take good care of.
Yeah.
Especially you have small little critters like Miko jumping on
Mhm.
it. Cause trouble and leave crumbs all over the
Looking for
place.
biscuits.
Exactly, because John Smith always has at least a basket of biscuits
Mhm.
waiting for Miko. And how was your adventures today?
Pretty good.
I'm
Pretty
glad
good.
to hear that. Would you like to stand next to me?
Sure.
Perfect. Alright.
Thank you.
so much. Enough. Travel safely.
Wingato. What do we got in here? Oh, a tortoise.
Myers and the Mouse.
Tortoise.
Hey, Isaac, now. Let's see if we can find him.
For your camera too?
Pardon?
Is that a lens for your camera too?
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
No. So I don't see him anywhere. Looks like he's just in the back, probably somewhere, scurried off. Oh well. He's asleep.
Take a left out of here. I still hear the music over there. They're doing that celebration over there.
Kristen said, real Disney fans watch TTG. Oh, awesome, Myers and the
Hang
Mouse.
out, watch the animals.
Kristen said, real Disney fans watch TTG.
Thank you, guys. So cool to sit here and look at all the animals that appear in the tree root.
Lisa, TT who?
TT who? The chimpanzee right there. An owl. coral. Somebody, I don't know if they can see at the top, there's a moose up there.
Let's see, might pick up. It sort of does, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a moose right here.
Yeah. Moose head. Do I see a scorpion?
I do see a scorpion, yeah. Be here all day looking for
That's
animals.
what I'm saying. I don't know how many, I forgot how many animals they said used to be on here. There's a ton.
There's a bun. There's a bunny. And he scurried off.
So I'm not able to, trying to get into the chat with everybody just to say hey, but it's not letting me in the chat.
There's a bun. There's a bunny. But he comes out and goes back in. He comes out and goes back in. There he is. You might see him right there.
Oh, there it goes. I had to reboot my phone.
Yeah. So there's the bunny. Look right there.
It's coming out.
He's going back in. Oh well. Pretty much, Kristen, a bun.
Oh, everybody's in here.
Hey, Corey. Everybody go check out Corey Meets World. He's an awesome Disney live streamer. He's a pretty cool guy. We've hung out a few times before. That crazy Disney lady. Hey, Tanya. Oh yeah, Corey. It's maybe 80, 85. There's a little bit of a breeze to it, so it feels awesome. So we are gonna enter Africa. So let's do it.
Yeah, now it's a good time.
Alright, we're gonna go try to hit Kilimanjaro Safari.
Yeah, my favorite time, sunset's about the best time to do safari. I think we're stream safari at Harvard. They're about to start it up again. We go grab a thing.
Sure.
Hang out, watch it.
So make sure everybody likes and subscribes. So it'll be greatly appreciated. Become a part of the Pod Squad. We're almost at 400 subscribers. That's awesome, guys. 400 family members. So Dennis isn't working today, but if any of y'all come by to Animal Kingdom and if you see Dennis, stop by and say hey and tell him that TTG sent you. He knows who we are. Sweet. This hooked onto my shirt. Hang on.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, my keychain hooks right onto my shirt and not my
You
pocket.
clip it right here if you want.
No,
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Ooh, it just went right through your shirt. Okay.
Alright, sweet.
No Dennis today.
No, I did come by and see.
Alright, so in 10 minutes, probably more like 5. Really.
Yeah, 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, we're gonna do Kilimanjaro Safari. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys share out the stream too. If you have any Disney friends who enjoy Disney and want to watch us walk around and bring you guys the magic, please do. Please share out the stream. Alright, so we're gonna kind of just stay around this area a little bit for around 5 minutes or so.
Gutter system.
I know.
They can let us do that at the house. We could do gutters like that.
Maybe, I don't know. Inspired by AK.
Edgar got Sunday blues. Awesome. We're about to take you guys on a wild safari ride.
We know I'm gonna get a cup of water over here because it's hot. Bring you guys along with us.
You get some right here. You want some right here?
I'm gonna get it from the market.
Wow.
Just get a cup of water. See, so it does look like they're closed, so it looks like I'm getting no water from here. It's weird because they have extremely weird hours here. Sometimes they're open, and then sometimes they're like not even open. They got weird hours here. Yeah. Well, I lag in that store. Yeah. All right. I'll just be over here. So I'm gonna sit down for a minute. I don't know what happened there, if this screen wobbled or something. Let me actually give some more cord here. Let me tighten this up. This is why I need to get a tripod for this thing. See if I can multitask stream this. I think I just got it. Yep, we're good. We're good. All right, there we go. See if that picks up on screen. All of it. Yeah, it does. Awesome. 1980. I was just showing him that.
I know, she said right around the corner.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Alright, hang on.
All they have is the food trucks.
Oh, really? Shave ice. What flavors do they have? Just give me the ice plain. Myers and the Mouse.
Where we see Lady Divine.
I know. It is.
Fine lady. Just make sure she's not in there.
She blends in so good in there.
Safari, we're ready to.
It was kind of bright, so I'm trying to keep it away from the sun.
Okay. You don't want anything from here, right?
Too far away. Making fresh popcorn over there. Walk back around.
That's cool. Hashtag screenshot.
Two dogs. What's that guy over there? Look at him. We're still gonna see Doug, Kevin, Russell. Who else? Who's roaming around over here now?
Well, I found Kevin.
You did find Kevin?
Look over there. Over there.
I saw him.
In the woods. It's
Yeah.
Kevin.
He's really, it's a big bird over there, right by the trail. I'm showing just taking a photo of this, guys. Real pretty. All right. Ready?
Yep. Alright, to the safari, right? to the safari.
Everybody needs a set of drums in their house.
Not me though.
You don't want a set of drums.
Nope. Too loud. I'd prefer to sleep in silence.
I find it fascinating that they can put some
Hey Caesar.
bongos out there and the kids act like they've never seen it before.
I know they do close the safari at like 7 o'clock, so we want to go ahead and do that, and then we'll head over to get flight of passage. And then I think what?
We're gonna try to do the Navi River, but we still haven't done that for our viewers.
I don't know if that does good.
Yeah, Lisa said it was fine. We just haven't done it. All right, safari. Definitely cooling down already. So
Oh yeah.
I think today we hit 88 degrees. Show them this corn right here. Want some corn?
No.
Grilled corn? And then they drop it right in the butter right there. Is that butter? Popular treat over here in Africa. Roasted grilled corn.
With the Lowe's grill. All right.
Yep.
Safari. Nope. All right.
Come in, Simba one.
All right. It did.
What is it?
That's me.
$541, he said, so here we are, $541.
Yep.
Donna.
Pretty sure she's close. We're good.
Donna, thank you so much for the
Thank
awesome
you, Donna.
the awesome donation.
Donna, thank you so much.
That's awesome, Donna. Thank you. Very generous.
Myra, we're heading on to the Kilimanjaro Safari. It's gonna be fun. Amanda! Oh, thanks, Donna.
Sydney, welcome
He's waiting for go to the. He's waiting for.
I haven't seen a line like this in a while, dude.
I know.
I was choking on a piece of ice.
Really?
So Donna Jaworski, thank you so much for that $10 donation. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
They don't count their family. Outside
Even the borders cannot protect our animals from dangerous animals. To the poachers, these beautiful animals rhino and elephant are slaughtered for their fur tonight. Cheaper than rhino.
77 more days. Come on, Amanda. Just teleport here. Magical News Live. Hey, Nick. Do what?
Tell John look at the chat. It did come out right. I'm typing.
Hey, Nick. CDA. How's it going, CDA?
I had that song stuck in my head.
Which one?
The one that at the village where the performers.
Oh, yeah.
She's laughing, rolling on the floor.
So like right now on the side, when you look side, you see the lines.
77 more days. We found Amanda. Hope we get to see some good animals. Hope we get a good view.
You know what a weird feeling is?
What?
When you crack your knuckles, like when you pull in your finger and it cracks.
Yeah.
All of them, and then when you go back and like roll your fingers, you can feel them all like want to crack. And so Nick, I didn't get to watch your whole stream, but are you gonna take the minivan to Disney?
CDA simulation. Hey, buddy, how are y'all? CDA.
Nick, I'm not sure. It was your last stream. It was the one where we were commenting. Let's see, which one was it? It was one with like the thumbnail of all the minivans. Whichever one that one was. I think that was the transportation.
So they had their run Disney today. I think we're clear. I'm not sure when the next marathon is.
Alrighty, Amanda. Take care. Be safe. See you soon.
Oh, Amanda's leaving, huh? All right. Hashtag we
2.
find Amanda. Hey, Tammy.
Number 1. Front row. Front row. Hey, Tammy.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos,
Row 1 on symbol 1. That's right.
Jumpo. Maybe they'll let you right up front.
You're right, Nick. Can't make everybody happy, but
So check
make
it out.
you guys happy.
So our friend Xavier, he came over one night, ride the safari, and it was just him by himself. No one else was here, and so the cast member, the driver of the truck, asked Xavier if he wanted to sit up front with her.
Yep.
And so he did. Got to sit front row. Front row.
Front row.
Like
April 4th is Star Wars race weekend.
Star Wars. Oh, April. Okay. Ask Michael if we can ride in front. Kilimanjaro.
Hector, that's row 0. Pretty much. I think that's a Ford truck.
Yeah.
Once aboard the safari transport, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly. Asante sana. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies, piernas dentro del vehículo. Gracias. Hasta luego.
Let's do this. Alright, well, we're gonna tone it down for you guys. Hope you enjoy this ride.
All right, thank you, Warden. Twin day, that means let's go. Jumbo, everybody. How's everybody back there doing today?
Great.
All right, well, welcome aboard and good evening. My name is Jason, and I will be your safari guide today as we wander into the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Now, just a few things before we head out there. Let's start with safety. I do need for everybody on this truck, please to remain seated at all times. Please do not stand up or switch seats for any reason. Also, if you have small children, please don't raise them up in the air like this, and don't allow them to stand on your lap or in the seats. Now that we got all that out of the way, this is a photo safari, so if you have your cameras or cell phones out, go ahead and put those in a sport or active mode, because we will be bouncing around quite a bit out here, and so will the animals. Is everybody excited?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to to start today's adventure right here in the Little Enderby Forest. Now, animals here in the forest are going to use their natural colors and patterns as camouflage to help hide from their predators. If you look off to the right-hand side over there, you'll see an okapi. A lot of folks think the okapi is related to the zebra because of those beautiful stripes, but she's not. She's actually the only living relative of the giraffe. Now, if you take a look up above your heads there is an animal spotting guy. Due to climate change and migratory habits, I can't guarantee we're going to see all those animals out here today. But we usually have pretty good luck, and sometimes we even see animals that aren't even on that guide. As we come around the corner here, we'll be looking for an animal much larger than that okapi, about 3,000 pounds of black rhino. Black rhinos can charge 35 miles an hour. They have a triangular-shaped prehensile upper lip that allows them to eat from the trees and bushes. Black rhinos have no known predators, however humans have been poaching them to near extinction. There's now fewer than 5,000 of them in the entire world, which means we may not even see one out here today. I don't see a whole lot of action going on here in the forest tonight. Not sure where everybody went. Well, I guess we'll head on over to the Safari River. Does anybody back there know what the most dangerous animal in Africa is?
Yeah, I do. Hippo.
A hippo, that's right, the Nile hippopotamus. Now, hippos get up to over 4,000 pounds and like to spend most of their day under the water keeping cool. They can hold their breath for about 8 minutes at a time. Now, hippos, even though they like to play in the water all day and hold their breath, they don't swim. They just walk or run along the bottom. It looks like there's 2 hippos back there. Kind of hard to see because of all of this brush and this big piece of driftwood. Hopefully there'll be some more up ahead here. Those are really hard to see back there right now. Hippos look kind of like big potatoes under the water. Yeah, on their left-hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you hear that sound, that's called a wheeze honk, and it's like a roll call. One will call, and then the rest will all answer. Now, a group of hippos is called a float of hippopotamus. Now, also to our left-hand side over here, pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans get their colors during mating season. They are colonial nesters, and they'll nest in groups of 20 to 20,000. As we come around the corner here, there's another hippo in the water right here to our left. And up above our heads, you'll see some rope bridges. Now, you get to walk across those bridges if you go on the Wild Africa Trek. That gives you an aerial view of this Safari River area. And if you were on that bridge off to the left-hand side there and you happened to look down while you were walking across it, you'd be directly above all these Nile crocodiles. Now, the Nile crocodile gets to be 16 to 20 feet in length, up to 500 pounds. They can eat half of their body weight in a single setting. They usually just eat fish and marine life, but they will attack anything in their path. Their jaws have the bone-crushing power of 2,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. Even though they can eat half their body weight, they can go for months at a time without eating anything at all. And the Nile crocodile can live for 40 years. Now, friends, as we come to the top of this hill here, we are about to enter my personal favorite area of Africa. That's the savannah. Now, the savannah is home to famous animals like the giraffe and the white-bearded wildebeest. Come down the hill here, I can see a little bit of activity out on the savannah. Some of it's way off in the distance, but rest assured, we will get there. tail end of the hottest part of the day, and it was unseasonably warm today, 90 degrees in February. Animals are just like us. They seek out the cooler areas. They'll be back in the bushes, under the shade of the trees, or in the high grasses, anything to get out of the scorching radiation of the sun. And off to the right-hand side over there, I do see some tiny little antelope with a chocolate-colored stripe down their side. Those are the springbok. Now, springbok get their name for their ability to spring 8 feet directly in the air or 13 feet forward from a standstill. Now, as small and as delicate as they look, they're fully grown at that tiny size. They're also one of the top 10 fastest land animals. Those tiny springbok can run 60 miles an hour. And off to our left-hand side, I see a spotted hyena right there on top of the rock den taking a nap. Now, spotted hyena look a lot like your furry friends at home, but let me assure you, they are not. They are the most, they're a matriarchal society, which means that the females are in leadership. The lowest ranking female, still higher ranking than the highest ranking male. Now, they have about a 40% success rate with their prey, but they're extremely lazy, and they would rather scavenge than hunt for themselves. And as we come around the corner here, on our right-hand side, and a much larger one on our left-hand side, are some termite mounds. Termite mounds are made out of saliva, dirt, and dung. Out in the hot sun, they bake and become as hard as concrete, and then tall animals like giraffe will use them as scratching posts. Now, right here, soon to be on our left-hand side, is a Patterson's eland. Patterson's eland are the largest of all the African antelope species. Now, this is a female here on our left-hand side. The males get up to over 6 feet tall at their shoulders and 2,600 pounds. Now, you'll see a fully grown male right there on the ridge. He's twice her size. They're both fully grown. And if you look up there, you'll see a baby male. He's only 6 months old, and he's just as big as that female already, who's fully grown. Now you can see up close those tiny little springbok there on the right side. But that big bull up there, he's 6 feet tall at his shoulders and 2,400 pounds. At that huge size, just like those springbok, he can jump 8 feet directly in the air. Out here in the savannah, the grazing animals eat the grass, keeping it mowed. The giraffes eat the leaves in the trees, keeping them pruned. And when the trees die, the elephants push them over, so they groom their own landscape. Looks like one of those little springbok crossing the road in front of us here. Now, this is the animal's home, so if they decide to get in the road, they have the right of way because we are their guests. Now, earlier I mentioned that termite mound being a scratching post for tall animals. After 30 or 40 years of erosion, they begin to look like the ones on the left and right-hand side of the road here. And then they're no longer scratching posts for tall animals. They're now lookout posts for small animals. Small animals like those springbok will get up on the mounds, look out through the heavy grasses of the savannah, and see their predators coming. Let's come around the corner here on the right-hand side, the white bearded wildebeest. Now, we may see more wildebeest out here today than any other animal, and that's significant because every year the wildebeest get together in groups of up to 1.5 million at a time and migrate together. Now, because they migrate such long distances every year, the wildebeest can go about 5 days without water.
I've heard that.
Looks like right ahead of us here, giraffe. Actually, it looks like we may be surrounded by giraffe. Wow. Giraffe are the tallest animals in the world, 20 feet high. They have incredibly long necks. Their necks have the same number of vertebrae as your neck. And remember I said we might see more wildebeest?
Look out, Simba.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, look here, these are going across the road.
Now, if you take a look up here on our left-hand side, as we come around the corner, these are two baby giraffe here. Now, baby giraffe, when born, are about 6 feet tall, and within 45 minutes, they will stand up and walk.
45 minutes.
So these two baby giraffe over here, Now, all the giraffe that you see out here today are Maasai giraffe. We know that because the patterns on their back are irregular around the edges. And you see all these giraffe out here standing around. They spend most of their lives standing. Giraffe can sleep standing, and they only sleep about 30 minutes a day, and not necessarily all 30 minutes at the same time. Giraffes spend 23 hours a day eating. Now we're coming into Monkey Point, and if you look over here to the left, you'll see some mandrill monkeys. Now mandrills are the largest of all the monkey species. They get up to 60 to 80 pounds on average. It can be as heavy as 100. If you've ever seen The Lion King, Rafiki's face is patterned after a mandrill monkey. And speaking of monkey faces, most animals, when they show their teeth, it's a show of aggression. But when monkeys show their teeth, it's a show of affection. Now, friends, usually we turn right here and head on over to elephant country, but unfortunately, all these overnight rains we keep having have washed our sandy roadbed away, and they haven't had a chance to fix it yet. So we're going to head out this way. Now, I will tell you, the last time I came out this direction, the bridge was out. I hope that's not the case today. Looks like they've got the bridge all fixed. Now, my favorite thing about this bridge, sometimes we get about halfway across. Take a look back to the right-hand side. Sometimes we can see an elephant hiding over there. Take a look and see if there's any over there right now. And I don't see one over there, so we'll head out and see what else we can find out here today. And just on this right-hand side over here, I do see a lot of tusk marks in that red clay. Now, that's a good sign for us. Elephants eat clay, and it supplements the minerals in their diets. Now, scientists have figured out in their research with elephants, they are deathly afraid of bees. And they're using this information in Africa to build fences around farmers' crops that contain beehives. This serves a multifold purpose. It keeps the elephants from destroying the farmers' crops, which in turn keeps the farmers from trying to destroy the elephants. And it also provides honey as a natural source of profit. So it's kind of a win-win situation for everybody involved. If you look over there, there is an absolutely huge elephant to our left side. Hopefully we'll be able to see him a little better when you come around the corner here. There's a lot of brush there. Kind of crane your neck back around to the left, and you'll see that African elephants can get up to 20,000 pounds, and they can eat 300 pounds of food per day. Now, if you look at that elephant, you'll see he's got a lot of sand on his forehead and back. They take their trunk, throw that sand up on their back, and use it as a natural sunscreen. He's also flopping his ears over there. They do that because they have a vast network of blood vessels inside, and that helps them to cool down. They can drop their own body temperature 7 full degrees just by flopping their ears. Is everybody ready for a swim?
Yeah.
Now, if you look over here to your left-hand side, you'll see a big, funny-looking tree over there. That's a baobab tree. They can go for about 9 months at a time without any leaves, holding up to 1,000 gallons of water in their trunk. They can also live up to 1,000 years. It gives them the nickname Tree of Life. Looks like we're about to be surrounded here by Ankole cattle. Now, Ankole cattle get majestic horns 3 to 4 feet in length. These horns are not solid to the core. They're kind of a honeycomb structure on the inside. They use them for circulation and to keep cool. Ankole cattle are not used for beef or dairy. They are simply symbols of wealth. So the more Ankole cattle you have, the wealthier you are. Now, on our left-hand side over here, a flamboyance of
Flamingo.
greater flamingo. Now, greater flamingo are the tallest and largest of all the flamingo species. They get their pink color from all the beta-carotene in their diet. That comes from the brine shrimp that they eat. we come around this corner here, on our left-hand side is a great big puddle of mud. Got one person back there excited about that mud with me. Now, we should be excited. That means we might be in white rhino country. Now, white rhinos are not white at all. That's a mispronunciation of the Afrikaans word white, which means wide, and it's the shape of their mouth. They're about 2,000 pounds heavier than their black rhino cousin that we didn't see earlier. They can charge around 35 miles an hour, and they have horrible eyesight. They can only see about 10 feet in front of their face. So friends, if you ever find yourself being charged by a white rhino, just step out of the way. They probably don't see you anyway. Now, we're coming into cheetah country. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals. They can run 70 miles an hour. They have non-retractable claws, and they use those claws like cleats to get a good footing. Their long tail helps them to steer when they're running that quickly. Now, it looks like up here in the trees, there's a couple, maybe just one, laying down, looking directly at us, actually.
Cheetah.
There's another one right back there under the tree. There's
really
two actually
far.
back there to the left under the tree. And then there's one up here. It's a little bit easier to see. Now, I think the coolest thing about cheetahs, they are the only large African cats that can purr like your kittens at home. I heard you say in that front row there, can I take one home? Actually, as large as they look, they only weigh about 100 pounds. Can you imagine a 100-pound lap baby?
Yes.
Now think about this though, their paws are as big as your face. Damn tree. Now beckoning us forward here is the Kopi. The Kopi is a large rock formation here in the savannah. Big cats like lions like to get up on the Kopi, look out across the savannah for their future prey. Now, lions like to sleep about 20 hours a day, saving up their energy for the hunt. The female lions do the hunting. They go out in pairs or groups, and that increases their success rate. Now, while the females are out hunting, the males will stay home and take care of the pride. As we come around the corner here, if you look up by this little bush, you'll see a male lion up there taking a nap. Now, you can see he's got a lot of hair around his face. That hair is called a mane, and that mane weighs about 40 pounds all by itself.
40-pound man. He's the main lion.
Now, lions are most active really early in the morning or after the sun sets. And speaking of sun setting, it's about to in another hour or so. Now, lions during the day have a very similar eyesight to our own, and at night their eyesight's about 6 times better than ours. Now, we're about to be surrounded by those white rhinos that we were talking about earlier, and you can clearly see that they are covered in that mud that only one of you was excited about. Now, they roll around in that mud. It helps them to crush insects that might be annoying them. It helps them to cool down, and once it dries on their skin the way it is now, it turns into a natural sunscreen. Now, those rhinos about 5,000 pounds each.
She's 30.
Now, this female up here is looking very majestic. It looks like another one got up behind the bamboo back there. So there's 3 up there, male over there, female here, and female behind that bamboo grass. Now, friends, if you've ever been on safari before, the warthogs are on vacation. They should be back in a couple of weeks. Now, I thought I saw a glimpse out of the side of my eye of some bontebok up here. Now, bontebok are the closest living relatives to all of those white-bearded wildebeest that we saw earlier. They have kind of a purplish sheen to their coat, and they have an interesting story. At the beginning of the 20th century, they were declared extinct. A farmer had 17 of them in his backyard, and he built a fence around them. Turns out they have no instinct to jump like other antelopes, so he unknowingly began repopulating the entire species. Now, these 2 bontebok right here. Now, 100 years later, there's about 3,500 bontebok in the world, and they are no longer extinct, but they're still endangered at that number. Now those are ostrich eggs over there, yes, about 3 pounds each the equivalent of 24 hen's eggs. Now ostriches lay their eggs in a community like that, and an ostrich egg is so strong a human can stand on it and it doesn't break. Ostriches are the world's largest birds. They have a 7-foot wingspan. They don't use their wings to fly though, they use them like a steering wheel when they're running 40 miles an hour. Now friends, we're about to come into the newest area of the reserve. This is Magadi Glen. The idea here in Magadi Glen is to try to reintroduce some species into a natural environment. And I think that those Bontebok are a really good example of species reintroduction, from extinct to just endangered in only 100 years. Let's see who we can find in here this evening.
Do they get milk or meat? Bontebok?
Do the what?
Why did the farmer keep 17 at a 10?
Well, he had 17 and they were work animals. Yeah, work animals. Now, if you take a look off to the right-hand side over there, kind of hiding back in the shadows, you'll see a scimitar, or an oryx. He's pretty hard to see out there, but if you take a look up here at your spotting guide, you'll see what he looks like. Gets his name for the tip of his horns like a scimitar sword. He comes from North Africa, and he can go for about 9 months at a time without drinking any water, getting all the liquid he needs from the vegetation that he eats. He can also raise his own body temperature up to 115 degrees before he begins to sweat. Now, friends, as we go up this hill here, that means our time on safari is slowly coming to a close. I hope everybody got to see some awesome animals out there tonight. What were your favorite animals? Hippo. Rhino? Did I hear rhino? Nobody said giraffe? Now, if anybody on this truck is part of the Wilderness Explorers program, this truck is Simba 1, S-I-M-B-A, and the number 1. Now, friends, as we come up this hill here, I can already hear the music from the village of Harambe. Does anybody back there know what Harambe means? Well, Harambe means come together, and I'm so glad we were able to come together today on safari, and I hope that you are too. Did everybody have an awesome time? Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Now as we wait for our turn here to pull up to the warden's post, be sure you gather all your personal belongings. Don't leave anything or anyone behind. If anybody's getting hungry, do stop out at the Harambe Marketplace. Over there you can find everything from sandwiches to salads, turkey legs to Dole Whip. Now here in Harambe, we don't like to say goodbye. We much prefer to say Kwaherini. Kwaherini is Swahili for to go well. So I'm going to say go well and go wild here in Disney's Animal Kingdom, or wherever your adventures may take you. Have a magical evening, everybody.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm holding it.
All right.
They said it sounded great.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Sometimes, depending on where you're sitting at, it's really hard to hear what they're making.
All right, let's get caught back up. Eric Mouse, Mark, CDA. Let's see who else. It's a great Disney day. Let's see anybody else. Galaxy Cat. Hey Jack Santa Claus. Christian. No, there are no fireworks at Animal Kingdom.
So it was nice and peaceful, just not a lot of animal activity.
Not any activity.
It was good at the end.
Yeah.
It's always different. There was an owl that just flew over our head. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
So that's what's nice about the safaris. You never know what you're going to see. Gorilla Falls is already closed for the evening. You good?
Wi-Fi right now just to get kicked back on.
No idea why that would do that. We went on a
We
whole
just
safari.
lost like 30 people.
We went on the whole safari trek and it did fine.
Yeah.
We'll come off the safari, walking into the whole village again. That's crazy. I don't know why that would.
That was weird. We had like 45 people watching it. We got down to like 8. It's sad too when you lag. Like everybody, it kicks everybody out for some reason. James, welcome to the stream.
Welcome back, everybody.
From New Jersey.
So it is, what's the time? So we have some time to do something else.
FOP.
All right, as long as we can get to Rivers of Light tonight.
7 o'clock
Last
show.
time we did FOP, they were like, "Oh, we got stuck in there. It's 30 minutes. It's 30
We can
minutes
do the
from
7
queue
o'clock
to in."
show.
Has to be 7 o'clock. So we have 30 minutes. We have to allow it for 30 minutes. In and out. If not, we'll do the Navi River ride. You guys can vote.
No, it showed lag on my screen, like the whole screen just went gray for a little bit. So I had to connect to Disney's Wi-Fi to get it back on and then disconnect. Amanda, can we meet Mickey and Minnie? Amanda, welcome back. Right now we're heading to Flight of Passage. Very quick. Yeah. We're heading to Pandora. So if anyone's curious where we're heading to Pandora. I'm gonna get some boba balls. That's the thing I do here. That's right, Donna. Hashtag boba balls.
Hey, I gotta go potty. Riley, you wanna go potty?
Oh, so I'm gonna tell you guys. So we got the Nestle Mickey ice cream bars. We bought like a 6-pack at Publix.
Hey,
for like $10, wasn't it?
Did you guys know that you can buy Mickey Mouse ice cream bars now at your local supermarkets?
That's what I was just telling them.
Yeah. We bought what, a pack of 6?
Like 6 for like $10.
It was 8. They were $8, but they're just as good. A little smaller.
I mean, everything's gonna be better at Disney. The food, it's
Well,
the
they were
same, but it's
bigger,
because it's
They
Disney.
tasted the same to me. And they're Mickey shaped.
Yeah.
It says for the 90th celebration of Mickey and
Limited edition.
Limited edition. Everybody says Coke.
Yep. Yeah, Eric Mouse, if you see him again, y'all have to try him. Everybody watching, y'all have to go to like Walmart or Publix or Winn-Dixie or Target.
They are exactly the same, Eric Mouse, but a little smaller than what you take. Hey Joseph, Fairfield
Fairfield.
Gal, Fairfield Court or Fairfield CT Gal, Connecticut Gal. Angel Amanda. Well, they probably are better, but I mean, I had one last night. It was, to me, it was really good. Just a little smaller snack.
Joseph, you'll be in Disney on Saturday? Awesome.
Joseph Freeland. Joseph A. We got some Josephs up in the house.
Joseph.
I know, I like dark chocolate too, Joseph.
Ew, dark chocolate?
Joseph A. Yeah,
Gross.
dark chocolate.
No way. No white chocolate, no dark chocolate.
Well, Joseph, if you're going to be around, hit us up. I'd get him again. I'll say that. I'll get him again. So we usually can't see this sign right here. Let's show the map.
I showed him last time, yeah.
Okay. It's usually dark.
It was pretty
here,
cool.
Really
Seems brighter on
bioluminescent.
seems brighter on stream than
Yeah.
on IRL.
And so if any of you guys bring a dog, here's the dog trail. It's like a little dog retreat. Awesome. So wait, who Joseph?
We're at Pandora.
Joseph Freeland. That's really cool. So Donna, we're gonna buy a tripod.
We are?
Yeah, that's what we need to buy, a tripod. So thank you, Donna, for that. We're gonna buy a tripod with your donation.
Alright, so we're gonna get some bubble balls. Galaxy Cat, you're back, no worries. Alright. So every once in a while I have to make sure who's working, who's not, because I don't want to get spotted. Because then I'll be like, oh no, that's like $5 for boba balls now. You know? So who's working? Alright, here we go. So there's a trick. You have to ask them like how much it is for bubble balls, and then I'll say like nothing and just say, can I get some? Everybody make sure to like and subscribe. Become part of the Pod Squad. Let's hit 40 likes. Hi, how much is it for like a cup of bubble balls? Thank you. Alright, so she tried doing layers. That's pretty cool. She tried her best. See you, Galaxy Cat? Oh no. Your dogs ran away? So we got some bubble balls, maybe like 100 of them.
It is cool. I had no idea it was that much. What's in there?
Semyon Cog, welcome to the stream. So guys, all those like 100 bubble balls have become like maybe 50 bubble balls. Joseph, I probably am. But I wonder how long it's going to be before they finally figure out that more and more people are going to be asking for these and they'll start charging. Eric Mouse, that's about as close as I'll get to a veggie.
Well, it's in Asia. We gotta cross Africa. Okay, so I'm gonna get back.
Right? Joseph. Right? I know all the little tips and tricks. Asparagus boba. Now we're talking, Eric Mouse. That's as close as I'll get. Now, one thing I do not like are peas. Now, cold sour peas I will not eat. Hot peas I will not eat. Snow peas, on the other hand, I will eat snow peas. Alright, so let's see. Looks like they're frying some ikran up. Fresh ikran, guys. They're the ones that pop, Joseph. Eric Mouse. Joseph, I think it's chicken, but I just call it fried ikran. Gotta stay characterized, you know? I think it's probably real chicken, but I'm not sure. See if I can find a trash can somewhere. No trash cans? Alright, sweet. Oh no, Joseph, when we got here, the parking lot was slammed. It was packed. Alright, so it's 6:30. So as soon as we get out of here, we're gonna head over towards Asia and get a spot for Rivers of Light. Alright, let's go check out the waterfall. So it is a 115-minute wait. No, when you stay like outside of Disney, it is not the same. I agree with you, Joseph, 100%. And I understand what you're talking about too. It's not the same when you don't stay at Disney. $7:04, so in like 40 minutes. Alright. Well, wherever Mr. Galaxy is, we need to really head over towards Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the front side of water. Hey, Christina. Alright, well, it is a little windy over here. Wesley Chapel. Alright, well, I'm heading over towards Asia. And Mr. Galaxy's probably not watching the stream, just texting, so Everybody somebody just say Dana's heading over to Asia because he's probably not watching the stream. He's just got the chat on right now. Alright, so we got like 20 minutes to get over there, so we're gonna try to scurry over there. We're gonna walk a little faster than our normal pace, and I already walk pretty fast, so it's about as fast as we're gonna walk right here. So everybody stay tuned. It smells like Ekron over here. You know what though? I think it is chicken. It does smell like chicken over here. Thanks, Donna. You know who I'm not surprised is in the stream right now? Who always is in the streams? Joe Smith.
Hey, 30 minutes.
Okay. We gotta get to Asia.
For what?
Rivers of Light, dude.
We're gonna try to see that first,
Yeah.
and then come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personal pass.
I got you. All right, so we're gonna do Rivers of Light first.
Yep.
Well, we can make the 8:15 one.
I don't want to do the 8:15 one. Cause you already know. We try to walk over here.
Not 7:45.
That's true.
Last time we rode at 7:45. We got on afterwards. This time it's 7:04.
Hashtag where's Joe Smith? Joe's normally always in the streams.
Hashtag.
Joe might have another account he's watching us on secretly. We all love Joe. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, isn't he a cousin of John Smith?
John Smith?
He's John Smith's cousin, right? Or brother?
Stealing land from Pocahontas. Ooh, Joe's in trouble. Turbo stream. So somebody asked me while we were on Safari, somebody asked what was the plan for tomorrow. I think we're heading to Blizzard Beach tomorrow. Okay. Alright, so John's not coming. He can't make it. But I was saying we're gonna go to Blizzard Beach tomorrow. We're not gonna stream Blizzard Beach, probably because 1, I don't have the GoPro right now. It's in California. 2, actually, you know what? No, it's in it is in Juan Land, Obi-Wan Land. So it's in Tatooine right now because Juan lives over in California. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do Summit Plummet. You have to do Summit Plummet. I would say, guys, if I had the GoPro, I would probably go in, charge up the batteries, and hit up the rides. Do like a montage, not even a montage, not really. Montage is like a compilation of things.
Albert, get on freaking line.
What's the word I'm trying to say? Like not a video, but I mean, I guess it kind of would be a video. Anyway, I would just do like all the rides in one video. It'd be cool. I would go underwater with the GoPro. It would be really cool. Kind of wants me to just hurry up and get the GoPro back. Mexico News Live. I'm streaming on an iPhone 7, and I've taken my phone underwater many times, and I've had no issues. And I'm not even worried about my phone. I'm probably not even gonna stream on my phone when I go to the water parks, because the GoPro Hero 7 Black can live stream, which is good. So when I go to the water parks, boom. We wanted to try to be like the first people to live stream Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon, but that didn't work out because Prince Charming Dev did it first. I was like, no! But his stream was pretty good though. I'll give it to him. It was a pretty good stream underwater. That was really cool. Did any of y'all watch Dev's stream when he was at the water park? Yeah, it was pretty cool. Makes me want to hurry up and get my GoPro back. BBG. Magical News Live, you were in the stream. Yeah, we went snorkeling in the Bahamas with our phones and we had no issues. One thing I would say though, if you do get like an iPhone 7, I would at least try the water on it. Try some water, like spill some water on the home button and see how it works. But I straight up just threw my phone in the water. I was like, all right, I'm making sure that's good so when I go streaming in the rain, my phone's not just gonna go, you're out. So I straight up just drowned my phone in the water. I pulled it right out, everything was good. I'm like, sweet. I left it in there for maybe 5 minutes. I don't know why, but our quality on my screen doesn't look that good. It looks fuzzy. I don't know if it's because there's just so much lighting around the area, but it does not look the best right now. Looks kind of fuzzy. Alright, so we got 14 minutes until Rivers of Light. That's where everybody is right now. How does the stream look on your end? Looks good here. Clear 720? Alright, sweet. Yeah, we were thinking of switching to at least having one phone switch to Samsung. Alright, sweet. Maybe it's just my screen right now. No worries. Magical News Live. Let's see. I shipped the GoPro back maybe a week and a half ago, and it's got to go to Obi-Wan Land, so it's got to go to California. Over there, it takes like 4 or 5 days to get there. Then they gotta process it all through the computers that they got it, so there's another 3 days. So maybe another week, or maybe at least another half week, and then we should have the GoPro back. Now, we do have something different that we're gonna stream as well, and I'm not gonna say exactly what it is because we do have passes to this place. I'm not gonna say where it is because it's gonna be a surprise for you guys. But let's just say we'll have to film it on the GoPro. Alright, so we got 10 minutes. But on the other side, me getting up in the morning to go to the water park at like 12-ish ain't gonna happen. My dad's probably gonna have to go in here in my room and spray water all over me to get me up. But it was cool to swim with all the sharks and the fish. I think it was called like the Shark Bay, Shark Reef, whatever it was called, at Typhoon Lagoon. That was pretty cool, but sadly they did take that out. Shark Reef, I was right.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
Why did it close? I'm not exactly sure why it closed. It's been around for like 10 years, and I'm sure all the sharks were getting pretty tired. Alright, so I need to figure out which way to get in here because there's like 10 ways. You got Fast Pass entrance, then you got all these other entrances as well. So that's the Fast Pass Plus entrance.
If you got that fast pass for Rivers of Light, the #1 nighttime show in Disney's Animal Kingdom, this will be your entrance right here. You can even bring those strollers right on in if you get a fast pass.
Fast pass entrance. This is fast pass entrance.
Alright, is this the main entrance? Have we hit main entrance, guys? Finally? Feels like I've walked to Asia and back. Okay, hold on. Let me ask where I can get in at. Where's the main entrance for this at?
Yeah, so this gentleman is across the bridge
Okay.
by the Green Dinosaur.
Okay, thank you. So it's across the bridge. It's a good thing that I came over here like 10 minutes early, so I have enough time to get over there, get a seat, get for the show. But check out that sky. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool sky. All right, so I think this is where we can enter. Turbo Stream. Make sure everybody likes and subscribes to become a part of the Pod Squad. Alright, I think this is it. Probably. Hopefully this is a good enough seat area. Standby entrance. Alright, so we're clocking out at about 88 miles per hour. Almost about to time travel into the future. Alright, I hope this is it right here. There's like 10 entrances. Hey, Tony. Okay, hang on. Now we gotta go this way.
So you're gonna go down this way, make a right.
Okay, where's Rivers of Light? Is this how I get to Rivers of Light?
No. So you're gonna walk down that way.
Okay.
And then cross the, you know what job like that?
Right.
It's gotta be over there, but that's
Okay.
right there.
Alright, thank you. Holy crap, guys. They got us walking to Dino Land. This is redonkulous. Wait, hang on, let me rephrase that. This is redinoless. Because we're in Dino Land, so this is redinoless. Alright, we're gonna mute the audio because copyright reasons. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And we've got what? 5 minutes? Finally. Okay. Alright, we gotta get the seat. Now we gotta walk back to Asia. We're scurrying over here. Alright, so now I know where to go to get to Rivers of Light. We got 4 minutes. Joseph Andrews. Isaac Nail.
Towards the middle, so then we get a good card.
Okay, go ahead and bear
Cristel, bájala, Cristel. Cristel, bájala el camino. Bájala y se van a caer.
Choose any row and slide all the way down to the right. We still have this row available, folks. Slide all the way down. Hi, folks. Is there row you'd like to slide all the way down to the right for us? All the way down to the right.
Let me ask her if I can sit on the left side. That way this big pole's not in the way. Give me just a second. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Do you know if I can just sit like maybe right there because the big pole's in the way?
If you
For
want,
video?
you can also grab whatever seats over here.
Right.
You move all the way down.
Okay, because I didn't know. Because like, I don't know. It's just maybe because I got a bunch of people watching a big old pole in the way, you know?
Okay, what about this row though?
That's
You
fine.
move all the way
Yeah,
down.
that's fine.
Try it out and let me know.
Alright, hang on.
Like,
So,
you have to move all the way down. That's the best part of the theater too. As far right as you can go.
it's fine. I'll just sit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, hang on. So, try to get this going. Got a big old pole in the way. See if I can edit this pole. Alright. So we got 1 minute. Perfect seat.
Hi folks, we have this row up here, right down here. Slide all the way down to the right. This one right here. Slide all the way down. Right down here, folks.
1 minute left.
Most welcome.
If you want to go sit down there, I just left them over there.
Okay.
And welcome to Rivers of Light, a celebration of nature's wonder, told through music, water, and light. Throughout this evening's celebration, the amphitheater's lighting will be significantly lower, along with moments of darkness. For everyone's safety, we ask that you please remain seated and keep the aisles completely clear until the amphitheater lighting returns following tonight's event.
That's
Also,
better.
Smoking, flash photography, and the use of laser pointers is strictly prohibited. We thank you for your understanding.
Muy estimados visitantes, Namaste y bienvenidos a Rivers of Light, una celebración de la vida narrada con música, agua y luces. Durante todo el evento de esta noche, las luces del anfiteatro se atenuarán considerablemente y habrá momentos de completa oscuridad. Por su seguridad y la de todos, les pedimos que permanezcan sentados y mantengan los pasillos completamente libres, hasta que las luces del anfiteatro regresen a su normalidad al terminar la celebración de esta noche. También les recordamos que fumar, tomar fotos con flash y usar punteros láser es estrictamente prohibido. Muchas gracias por su comprensión.
Alright, so we're gonna tone it down, let you guys enjoy the show. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
We have a row down here if y'all want to fill it in. Do you want to go up there? No, I'll sit right here.
Yeah, can we stay here?
Yeah, I can see.
All right. Okay.
No, I'm out. I can see. Should I sit with the kids?
You don't mind Chris words on the video?
We need it to that. Hi, folks. If you're going to sit over here, you can sit all the way to the side.
Captain America. Captain Shield.
Hi folks, can you please move all the way down to the right, filling in all available space tonight, please?
Ito dura maki 15 minutos. Pero si tú vas para antes la otra, para mostrarte en la de Pandora de los ranchos. Había quizás tú vas a tener que esperar una hora.
Hi folks, please move all the way down to the right.
Entonces tú puedes estar ahí hasta la otra. No era como en la escuela.
Yo siempre que pienso eso,
Yeah.
You want to do it?
¿Dónde es que queda Pandora?
El lado que no es este. Demasiado lejos.
Yes, so we are gonna get a tripod for your Osmo too. Thanks to Donna.
Slide all the way down.
Vamos a ver si
Oh, that's terrible. Hang on. There we go. Just trying to get a good view for you guys. I'm sorry. So bad. I'm sorry.
elefante. ¿Viste elefante? Sí, están mirando. Están mirando allá. De la sombra.
No, Joseph, they have one at 7 and they have one at 8:15. No, 8 o'clock, I think. 8 or 8 o'clock. 8 or 8:30. I don't know why, but this is oddly satisfying. Watching him spin in circles. Make sure you all share out the stream to other friends and other people around the world. That if you have any friends who enjoy Disney and they want to watch Rivers of Light here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, share out the stream. I agree, Eric Mouse. That's why we came to Animal Kingdom today.
Most welcome guests. In just a few moments, Rivers of Light, a celebration of nature's wonder told through music, water, and light, will begin. Throughout this evening's event, the amphitheater's lighting will be significantly lower, along with moments of darkness. For everyone's safety, we kindly ask that you please remain seated and keep the aisles completely clear until the theater's lighting returns following this evening's celebration. Also, smoking, flash photography, and the use of laser pointers is strictly prohibited. Thank you for your understanding.
Muy estimados y bienvenidos visitantes, en unos momentos comenzará Rivers of Light, una celebración de la vida, narrada con música, agua y luces. Durante todo el evento de esta noche, las luces del anfiteatro se atenuarán considerablemente y habrá momentos de completa oscuridad. Por su seguridad y la de todos, les pedimos que permanezcan sentados y mantengan los pasillos completamente libres hasta que las luces del anfiteatro regresen a su normalidad al terminar la celebración de esta noche. También les recordamos que fumar, tomar fotos con flash y usar punteros laser es estrictamente prohibido. Muchas gracias por su comprensión.
hope that you have enjoyed Rivers of Light. We now kindly ask that you please gather all that you came with and make your way to the rear of the amphitheater at this time. For your continued safety, please do not walk on top of the benches. We thank you for your cooperation and we wish you a safe and enjoyable journey.
Esperamos que hayan disfrutado Rivers of Light. Ahora les pedimos que por favor, en este momento,
we're just gonna sit here for a minute and let some of the traffic die out because everybody's leaving now, so.
Les pedimos que se abstengan de atravesarse por las bancas. Les agradecemos su cooperación y les deseamos
anytime, guys, anytime.
sea agradable y seguro.
Oh, thanks, Camcorder. So what, by far, is your favorite song out of this whole show? My favorite song would probably be We Are One. No worries, Mitch. Take care. Have a good night. Thanks for joining the stream. We do have a copyright warning right now, so when I get home, I'll just edit the songs out. But like I was saying, what are y'all's favorite songs in this show?
We'll wait at the top.
I agree, Donna. Eric Mouse, can you post a link? It depends on what kind of link it is. It depends on it. You're not allowed to self-promote channels. Only people that can really self-promote channels or like promote other channels are probably the owner of the channel and maybe the moderators. But random people can't post links and stuff. Myers in the Mouse watching on the 65. I hear you. Alright, well we need to scurry over to FOP now. We got 30 minutes, so we're gonna get out of here, go to FOP, go to the tree, end the stream, and see where we go tomorrow. We're gonna go to the water park probably tomorrow. Let's do it though. Let's do FOP. Alright, hang on. We're just gonna walk across these benches. It's like walking across train tracks.
Leave the light on. You can leave the light on.
The last 2 days. Oh, at SeaWorld. Alright, so I need to go to the left. Alright, so I need to get this way. So somehow or another I'm gonna have to cut across this traffic. Let's do this turbo stream, guys. Everybody put hashtag turbo stream because we are gonna kick it through here to Pandora. I wish y'all could have saw me streaming tonight here at Rivers of Light. That was funny. I was just singing and moving my arms and everything, dancing a little bit. Yeah, no, I don't dance on streams. That's one thing that I have not done, I don't think, unless my dad's captured it secretly. But I was just kicking it. I was lip singing. Oh, Eric Mouse, really? Eric Mouse. Wait, Eric Mouse, weren't you up here when you took your photo for this? I think you were like over here somewhere. I want to say you're like right here. Maybe like right here. It looks like it on your avatar. Looks like you were standing right here by this pillar. Right here. Alright, Eric Mouse. Again, you and me have been at the same spot. Again. Check it out, guys. Never before. It's going home. Dang, that thing's moving too. Eric Mouse. Alright, we gotta kick it to Pandora. Them little things right there are moving. They're also turbo streaming. Thanks, AJC. AJC. So I'm gonna have to get to know what you guys like whenever y'all come down. I know when Eric Mouse and his sister Kristen, I don't know if Kristen is coming with Eric Mouse, but they're brothers and sisters, so whenever they come down, I'm definitely gonna have to buy Eric Mouse a Monster drink. I know he'll love that. I'll have to buy a few other things as well. I'm not sure exactly what Kristen would like. That's right, Myers and the Mouse. Heading to Pandora. Looking forward to that monster. You know what? I'm gonna have to buy one. Me and Eric, I'm gonna have to buy one for me and one for Eric Mouse too. We'll both have to do it. We'll both have to do it. My dad doesn't really care for Monster. I could take or leave Monster. I prefer Red Bull. Oh, 51 likes, guys. That's awesome. And we had at like 52 viewers at one time. 51 or 52 viewers during Rivers of Light, which is amazing. Isaac Nail said he was in town a few weeks ago. Fortunately, we never got to meet up with him. We asked Isaac where he was every once in a while, but we never got to meet up with him.
That's what you're trying to get.
No Red Bull. I don't drink them often. I don't think I've had one in maybe the past 2 or 3 years. So I'm okay for one. But no, I haven't had a Red Bull or a Monster drink in like maybe 3 years. Maybe longer than that, maybe 4 years. Alright, we're gonna shortcut through here. Eric Mouse, I wasn't paying attention, but I think he did. And that's pretty common down here too.
That one might be marked too, I don't know.
Oh, so this is Mama Mouse right now talking. Okay. Where's the little mouses at? That's true. That is true. That is the brightest area at MK. No, MK, AK. I'm tired. Forget I said that. Everybody forget I said that. We're gonna go a different way. We're gonna kick it up through here. To the left. Wait, never mind. No. Thought that was a different way. Hang on. I'm still scurrying around here. Find some different areas. Little tips and tricks. Fast pass your way to Pandora. Faster way. I've spent years over here looking for little tips, tricks, where to go, where not to go. So, if you've ever been curious what this lighting is up here, that's a smoking area. So if we have any smokers in the stream, people that watch who smoke, best place to come is right here. Ugh, Eric Mouse, yeah, I might have to pass on that one, buddy. I can't do Beverly. Nah, Eric Mouse, I can't do that. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll have to pass on that one. See if I can get a cup of water here, too. Scurry along the way. Hi, can I just get a cup of water? Eric Mouse, no. Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too. Eric Mouse, no. Even if you got bubble balls in it, I still would not drink that stuff. That's nasty. And I'm gonna have to do a 20-shot challenge. Alright, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I promise I'll do it too, alright? When we hit 1K subscribers, I will do a Beverly challenge of 20. I will hold the Disney record, and I can't really like check the chat right now because I got this big old drink. Eric Mouse, that's right. Alright, sort of a pop quiz, but what is your favorite out of all time Disney movie? Alright, Myers and the Mouse. If you have ever gone to Epcot and gone to Club Cool, there's this Italian drink, and it pretty much just tastes like carbonated water, but it's more bitter than carbonated water. Is it Disney's Avatar? I mean, Disney owns... I can't even remember who made that movie. Let me think. I know it's not, I think it's Paramount that did that. Not sure. But Disney owns Avatar, but the movie producers were Paramount. I want to say Paramount. James Cameron. Okay, hang on. Dad, if you're watching the stream, when we go into the Avatar, the Flight of Passage store, we have to get one of those jellyfish things. What this kid's holding right here. We have to get one of those. And then we'll just like tie a bunch of them on the ceiling. We'll buy like 100 of them and then just tie them on the ceiling. And then we'll make a motor. And then they will retract every like 5 seconds. That would be so cool. If we bought like 100 of those jellyfish things, whatever they're called, the spirits. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. I think we'll have to get one. Maybe. Depends on how much they are. If they're like $30, then no. Joseph, you don't know why you're humming This Is Halloween. Alright, let's see if I can find. See if I can find Dad. Alright, first we're gonna go into the store. If he's around here somewhere, he might be behind me, I don't know. We're gonna go in the store and show you guys. See how much these things are. I would say maybe $15. A shoulder banshee? That'd be cool. Alright, so where are those little jellyfish type spirits? See if I can find one. Okay, hang on. Let's see where are those at? Okay.
Do you vlog?
Do what?
Do you vlog?
We're live right now. I do live streams.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, so this is $17. See, these are cool. So $17, and I wonder if they do annual. Do y'all do annual pass holder discounts? We do. Okay, so they do.
The only things excluded are the banshees and the avatar.
Okay. All right, so these are cool, and they're like silicone. That's cool. Thank you. No, I'm fine. Alright. So let's see. I don't know what the plan is. Dad, if you're watching the streams, you got 9 minutes to get over here. Or I'm doing flight of passage without you. Do they glow in the dark? No, Bella, they light up. So they light up either blue. I would probably make mine purple. And then we could tie it on the ceiling and then have a motor. That way every once in a while it comes down and then goes back up and goes down and goes back up. I think that would be really cool. Avatar maker. Pretty much. Pretty much. These are cool shirts. Glow in the darks. You know what? Hang on. Are those black lights or are those just purple lights? Okay, those are black lights. Let's see if one of those does light up. Where are one of those things at again? See if I can find one of those. She said they're over here, but I see none right now. Alright, we'll just grab one real quick and then check it out. Because it's a possibility they glow in the dark, but I don't think they would if they already light up. Alright. So we're gonna test this out and see if it glows in the dark. I don't expect it to, because it already lights up. I could have just asked the lady if it lights up. That's actually pretty cool. Sort of. Game worth Reese. See, it needs one right there. These are cool. They're like silicone too. It feels like silicone. These are cool. All right. Let's see. No, they don't have those at the dollar store. I wish.
Did Mickey like your magic pan?
It's storming where you are? Oh, hey, ready?
Yeah.
All right.
You're in tunnel vision.
Well, I didn't see it. It was right. So those little jellyfish things, they're $17.
I know. I said, don't they have those at the dollar store?
I know.
Though? Pretty cool.
Are you going?
There we go.
All right, we are in.
This is our last ride for the night, huh?
Yep.
Did you capture
The plants.
some of the stuff glowing?
How'd River's Light look?
Look good.
Good.
I was asking everybody.
Yeah. That big old green
sound-
pole was in the way. That's why
Yeah.
I moved.
The sound was, I couldn't tell how the sound was, but everybody said it was great.
Well, as soon as We Are One went off, it popped up on the bottom, no copyright.
Yeah.
So I was like, no. My favorite waterfall.
Looks a little blue though. It's more aqua. It's more aqua than blue. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Alright, so let's see if it takes 30 minutes to get in and out.
All right, so we're gonna go into these tunnels. Probably gonna lag. Everybody stay tuned. Nobody go anywhere because y'all are not gonna want to miss this. All right, so I got a trick.
Dana would be Space Mountain. That's what Eric said.
No, I didn't. I was fixing the lag.
Hang on, guys.
Just two. Thank you. All right.
That's a hard question.
So I've got our little trick now when we come in here. Here and we lag. I just connect to Disney's Wi-Fi.
Alright.
Because our data gets blocked out by these concrete walls.
So Eric said, what ride would you have at home that you could ride anytime?
This ride?
You would have this here?
This. I would have on like a 10-hour replay, like over and over and over and over and over. I mean, it would kind of get boring after a while, so I'd have to add more stuff to it.
I thought you'd be Space Mountain.
Nah. Space Mountain would get old.
Yeah, Donna, deal breaker for the fumes. I'm gonna say.
All right, Eric Mouse.
I do like the Haunted Mansion. I do like Splash Mountain.
If you could have a ride at home.
That's what he's saying, yeah. If you have one ride.
This ride.
I do like this ride.
But does it include all the features, like the hill, or does it just include like just the ride?
The ride. You get to have the experience.
All right, park is closed.
Yep, Donna said the Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion is like a good 20-minute. It feels like a 20-minute ride, you know?
Yeah.
I like the longer rides. It's really hard though. Splash Mountain would be a lot of fun though.
Splash.
Splash Mountain in the backyard.
Looks like my room.
Splash Mountain, Haunted Mansion. What is everybody else saying?
All the pipes on the wall, it looks like my room.
said mine train. Oh, come on, Jill. Not Jill Harmagic. Slinky Dog Dash.
Slinky Dog Dash.
So Dana said Flight of Passage. I haven't decided yet. That lady right here?
Mm-hmm.
You sure it's her? Well, ask her. Hashtag finding Amanda. No, I don't think that's that.
I don't know. Well, you haven't seen her.
So, mine train. Oh, you got to pick one. Ooh. It's not a ride, but how about Carousel Progress for me? I like that. Party of two? Party of 32? 22?
Party of 38.
Huh?
Party of 38.
38, okay.
TT8 already. Tower of Terror.
Nah,
I know Caroline would probably pick Tower of Terror. Rock and roll is a headache. You just have a headache all the time when you get on it. TTA for life.
Toy Story Mania. Get kind of tired. So what was Eric's favorite? What Donna said. People mover. Donna said people mover all day, every day. All right. So it's not talked about probably that much, but what's your least favorite? What's your least favorite ride at all of Walt Disney World? What could you live and not do again? Is that something that you guys even have? I have my least favorite, but I want to see what you guys say. Do you have a least favorite?
I do. Yeah.
If you guys will speak.
Tower of Terror, Mission Space.
Ooh, Mission Space.
Come on, Jill, no Tower of Terror?
She just hadn't been on there, that's the problem.
Bear Show?
Bear Show. Country Bear Jamboree. Alright, you guys are not gonna like what my answer is. We should go through every park. Because we all have our favorite at each park and we have our least favorite. But my least favorite, yes, I did. Never again.
Primeval World?
Primeval World is probably one of mine here, yeah.
I'd say Primeval World.
To say if you never do it again, it has to be one of those that you've ridden it once and you would never do it again.
If I did Flight of Passage again, never again, I'd be okay with it.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, right, Mike.
So the Enchanted Tiki Room for me, I mean I've done that. I've done that so many times, and they refurbished it. They did an update to it. I don't know. It's been over probably 15 years ago, but it's just something about it just doesn't capture me anymore. The TV. Country Bear Jamboree does need some kind of. It needs to be updated or something. I agree, Caesar.
2.
9 and 10.
Thank you.
9 and 10. Ooh, we got good seats.
Yep.
All see the screen.
Goofy's Barnstormer.
Barnstormer? No, the Barnstormer's fun. You know, it just depends on what you're looking for.
Winking calibration status?
Optimal. Machine levels look good.
Do you have floss? They show the screen.
Nope. Last time I did it, I cracked my hand right on that handrail.
Okay, sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
No.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. So, let's get ready for our next... Huh?
Where's Sully?
I'll be right back. Put the standby system on, quickly. Okay, to get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
I'm a 10.
Myers and Mouse said, nice dance. Of course you would do that too. Eric Mouse said, calibrating Sully. He was so small in the little picture too. He was like a little blob.
You guys can wait till put these on until the next room. 9 through 16 in the back row. 9 through 16 in the back row.
like push him in a little bit, maybe.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni-Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold onto the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Hi, give me 1 second. You are about to be restrained at a height above the ground and the floor will be moving underneath you. If you're prone to motion sickness or have a fear of heights and would like to opt out now, please let me know. 1 through 8, follow behind me, and 9 through 16, follow them.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Sure.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y
So all
supervisen
loose
a
gear
sus
in the bin
niños.
behind you.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Thank you. If all loose gear, all like bags, camera, in the bin behind you.
Okay.
Back
so,
here, like right now.
All right.
Thank you.
Hang on. It's kind of great that they told you at the last second. So no stabilizer. Yeah. No stabilizer. Guys, sorry. They tell us like as soon as.
You guys could push your feet all the way forward as far as you can go, and then chest flat against the pad in front of you. The restraints will be coming up now.
Restraints activated.
I do want to let you know that this will be moving and jerking around a lot, so if you drop that might happen.
That's fine.
Enjoy your flight.
It's not going to be the smoothest.
step off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
Alright.
All good.
Stand by, everybody. Everything's alright. Everything's good. Put this back.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall, and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors.
I got you.
Alright.
For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
I'll do that. Thank you.
I don't know.
Give it a chance to show a little bit more.
Yeah.
I can pan around with it a little bit. Maybe a little shaky.
It didn't go as I planned, but gaming record. Thanks for taking us. Anytime. Normally they don't give us any.
I shook it a little bit when we got close to the.
Normally when we ride the ride, they don't ever bother me with it.
Alright, that's it, huh?
Okay, Myers and the Mouse. Have a good night if you're leaving.
Oh, that's awesome, Circus Bear. He said they're making 4 more.
See? Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Awesome, thank you, Myers and the Mouse. Hope that was pretty good. Like for 3D, with no, even Star Tours has really nice glasses. They're small. These are big. Get some lag.
Yeah.
That's weird. Every time we get off a ride, we lag.
I know, it's weird.
Ride in the ride, no lag.
Get off the ride and like
open air.
Yeah.
I know you were in here earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, I
haven't
was.
seen these blue lights in here. Is that new?
No.
The blue lights? Seems like they.
So check them out. They're like silicone. Check that out. It's an egg. That's cool.
Vein pod. Vein pod crispy treat. It's all cargo right there.
Cargo.
Treats over here.
Right here they are. Look.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. So they have a light on them though, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Showing.
Yep. She's pretty good at it. Alright. Alright.
Oh yeah. It's called a vein pod though. So the vein pod, is that what's in the front when we come through into Pandora? I think it's called a vein pod.
I don't know.
Myers and the Mouse wants one of those.
Rave jellyfish?
Shoulder.
I know. Well, which one? Which mouse?
Myers.
You got Daddy Mouse, Mama Mouse, Little Mouse, Little Mouse,
Oh,
Little
I don't
Mouse.
know. Is there a bunch of them?
There's like 5 mouses.
Oh, I didn't know that. Rave jellyfish. There you go. Eric Mouse said rave jellyfish. I like the lights there. The restaurant's closed up.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna head up to the tree and I guess call it a night. That way I can get home early, do my schoolwork, and do some chores around the house, some last minute things. But I'm sure if there's another live streamer or so streaming around the park or over in Disneyland or something, I'm sure I'll join in and y'all might see me. I don't know, it all depends. Alright, Circus Bear, take care, have a good night. I think we hit a lag spot because we lost a bunch of people. Shows I have 8 people watching. Okay, so this is the new section. But I want to say over here they're painting now, because it all has washed away. Yeah. It shows up. So if y'all remember last time we were here in Pandora, they had this whole left side blocked off and they were painting. And it still smells like paint over here too, which is funny. So here's like the weird mite looking thing. Everybody else goes up and touches it, so I'm gonna touch it. It's gonna spit on everybody. I'm getting out of here. See, Dane Dane causes trouble and then gets out of there. See, I caused him to get mad, so now he's gonna spit up on everybody and I'm out of here. Nobody will know it's me. I don't even know what to describe that plant back there. The plant that looks like a mite. Tiffin's. So we are walking by Tiffin's right now. Really good place to get watermelon lemonade. Alright, well, gotta walk to the Tree of Life. Man, I'm tired. I'm yawning already. And it's only like, what, 8 o'clock? I'm not going to sleep yet. It's funny too, because there are some nights when I can go all night. And then there's some nights where I'm just so tired I have to force myself to stay awake. Alright, John Solo is out. Okay, hold on. I'm not liking this sideways look. I'm fixing this right now. Give me just a second. There we go. That's much better. And a little bit better. There we go.
I was pleasantly surprised. Like when they told us to go, even Jeremy was like happy with us.
So this is nice and relaxing. Over here. Alright, well, we are at our spot of the night. Trying to get a low profile shot so you guys can take a picture. Let me just stand up. Alrighty folks, well, this stream has come to an end. Any of you guys would like to say anything else before I end the stream, please do. Eric Mouse said, awesome stream, as always, Dana. Thanks, Eric Mouse. Jack Santa Claus, good night. Indra, good night, John Solo. Black Panther just won for costume. Awesome. Alrighty folks, well, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been an amazing night with you guys. We've done a lot tonight. One thing we didn't do was Everest, and I'm okay with that because I would have got a headache probably riding that ride, so it's a good thing I didn't get a headache. Gonna go home, do some things, work on YouTube a little bit, remove some songs from tonight's stream. But all the Pod Squad members that have hung out tonight, it's been an amazing night with you guys. We're almost at like 60 likes, so anybody who hasn't, please hit that like button. Let's get us to 60. Make sure to subscribe as well to become part of the Pod Squad. But I'm gonna sign it off right here, guys. So I'm your host, Dana from Touring the Galaxy. We were at Disney's Animal Kingdom tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sivaka, take care, and have a good